Hey yo, what's up, Pokemon fans? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how you can start selling Pokemon cards to make money on a daily, weekly, and monthly basis. Whether you're a new collector or an existing collector already from the 90s, there is simple steps for each person to get going. Make sure to stay tuned for that last step, and I'll see you there.
Pikachu! Use
All right, guys. So first off, I'm going to be doing these step by step, but I'm also going to be doing them at the same time for existing and new collectors because really they're the same except for the beginning part of whether you have cards or not. So you guys can continue to watch through the whole video and not have to like skip through to whether you're an existing or a new collector. So trying to make it a bit easy for you guys and not waste your guys' time. So let's get right into it with step number one for new slash existing collectors. What if you're an existing collector, what you're gonna want to do is go and grab your shoebox of old Pokemon cards. Hopefully you have some from the late 90s, you know, those first edition cards or close to that. Pull out all of the hollows from there, and if you have any of the like evolutions of Charizard, Ivysaur, or Blastoise, make sure you pull all of those as well because those could be worth some money. But then as all of the holographics and rares if you want to look all of those up. But so we're going to start with that as a new collector. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go on eBay and come up with your own budget. So think of how much money you want to be spending on a new card. And I'm not saying you should go out and buy booster boxes, the new ones or the old ones, because that's kind of a shot at a dartboard. You don't exactly know what you're going to get coming out of that. So what I would do is go and buy ungraded Pokemon cards on eBay that you can tell are in good condition. And what I mean by ungraded is that they aren't in that like thick plastic container with like a number on it, whether it's like 8, 9, or 10. Those are already graded, and we're going to be talking about that a little bit later. But go on eBay, search for whatever card you want, try to find a decent one that looks good in the pictures, preferably like laying on a black mat or something so you can really tell the sides and corners and centering and stuff like that. But do be careful because sometimes people will put their best one in front of the camera for the eBay picture, but they're sending you a different one. So just make sure you know what you're getting and be careful with that. So now that we have cards for both beginning and existing collectors to do, let's go to step two of the process, and that is going to be getting your cards graded. So just like I said, for new buyers, grading, you can send your cards to PSA or Beckett Grading. They take a little bit of time to go and to ship them to them and then come back. But the nice thing about this is then you have a hard number that you know exactly what this card is worth because you can search it on eBay. So all you have to do is just mail them the cards, whether you want to have them do it express or standard, or say you have like a Charizard or something like that. There are like higher tiers of sending your cards to these people. So just go to their websites and look for that to make sure that you are doing it properly. And then when you get them back, you can search on eBay for the exact card you have. Make sure you put like Charizard and like 107 out of 105. I think it's the base set card. Hollow, and then like PSA 9 or like Beckett 10 or something like that. So you can go on eBay and see all these prices. Also, one thing that you guys should be looking into is going and looking at something like a TCG analyst site like ZNG and Emporium. I'll have the link down below on the screen, and then also a clickable link in the description for you guys to go to. So make sure you check them out. And what they do is that you can track the sales of cards, vintage base set or vintage cards. They don't have to be base set, but vintage cards, so you can track all the auction sales from like eBay, auction houses, stuff like that. So you can make sure that when you do go and sell these, that you're getting a decent and fair price for what is on the market right now. Then the final step is if you are deciding to flip them quickly or to hold on to them. So flipping them quickly, you probably have had them for 2 to 3 months. You bought them in month one, and then you're like kind of looking to see if the prices go up on them. And this is kind of going to be more for newer base sets, like the rare ones that you're getting that people are really wanting to finish off their collection or their binder set. So for example, new Vivid Voltage. Say you got a Chunky Chew Pikachu, and you could go and flip that right now for a decent amount. But if you don't already have it, it might just cost you just as much. That price might not fluctuate as much right away. But if you do and go get your cards graded, you can sit on them for a little while and then be able to, sell them off in a year, 2 years, whenever you feel like it, that the market fluctuates enough on that card that you feel like you're getting a good enough return on your investment, especially if you're a new buyer and you're just buying ungraded cards on eBay and then going and getting them graded yourself. So, guys, that is 4 simple and easy steps on how you, whether you're an existing Pokemon card collector or a new Pokemon card collector, can start selling Pokemon cards quickly to make money. It is not hard at all. You just need to watch the auction prices, really, and then be able to find good cards to be able to flip and sell and get graded. But if you found any of this information useful, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Leave a comment if you guys are new or existing sellers and how you guys plan to get into the game or to start selling your Pokemon cards and which ones you're going to start selling. But I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.